Good morning, students. We are studying chapter 3, Understanding Quadrilaterals, and in this chapter we have solved exercise 3.1, question 1, 2 and 3, students. Now we will solve the remaining questions of this exercise, student. So question number 4. First of all, I am not going to write the total question of question number 4, student. It is given in your book, and question is this one, student. Examine the table. Each figure is divided into triangles and the sum of the angle deduced from that. Figures are given here, student, in your book, and if in this figure one triangle is here, so triangle number of side 3, and we have to multiply it 1 into 180 to find out the angle sum of this figure. So total angle, total interior angle, sum of the total interior angle of this 3-sided figure is 180 degree, students. It is number of side is 3 subtracted by 2, that is 1 into 180, that is 180. And second figure is a quadrilateral and it is divided into 2 triangles. So it is 4-sided figure, so 4 minus 2 into 180, that is 360 degree is the total sum of the total interior angles. And in this figure it is pentagon, student, and the figure is divided into 3 triangles. There are 3 triangles and number of side in a pentagon, that is 5 subtracted by 2, that is 3 into 180, it means if we multiply 180 by 3 we find that it is 540 degree. So sum of the interior angle of pentagon is 540 degree. And next figure is a hexagon, 6-sided figure, and to find out the angle sum of this figure we subtract this 6 minus 2, it means number of side minus 2 into 180. Now from this observation, student, we have to find what can you say about the angle sum of a convex polygon with the number of sides. किसी भी convex polygon में अगर number of sides these are given, तो उसके angle का sum क्या होगा? What will be the sum of the interior angle of that particular polygon? Clear, student? So when there was 3-sided figure, so 3 minus 2, it means 1 into 180 to find out the sum of interior angle. So what is the formula, student? If the number of side is n, then we have to subtract 2 from the number of side and multiply it by 180 to find out the sum of interior angles. So formula is, student, sum of interior angles of a polygon that is n-sided polygon. N means number of side, student, n-sided, n sides, is equal to n minus 2 into 180. From that particular table we have find this formula, student. If we want to find out the sum of total interior angle, then we have to find the side first. If the number of side is n, then we have to subtract it by 2 and multiply by 180 to find out the total interior angle, sum of total interior angle. This is formula, student. So from this formula we have to calculate the total sum of the interior angles of the given sides. So in A, n is equal to 7 here. Number of side is equal to 7. So angle sum is equal to n minus 2 into 180. So it will be n is 7 students, so 7 minus 2 into 180. It will be 5 into 180. So 5 8 ja 40, 0, 5 1 ja 5 and 4, that is 5 and 4, that is 9. This one 900 degree. If the number of side is 7, total angle of the 7-sided polygon will be 900 student. And in B, part B, n is equal to 8 here. So angle sum is equal to n minus 2 into 180. This is formula student. So it will be 8 minus 2 into 180. This one 8 minus 2, 6 into 180. Now multiply this. 6 0 0, 6 8 ja 48, 8 and 6 1 ja 6, 4, 10. This one will be 1080 degree. This is the answer of part B. Now in part C, if the number of side is 10, n is equal to 10. So angle sum, it will be n minus 2 into 180 and it will be 10 minus 2 into 180. Now it will be 8 into 180. Multiply this and this one will be 8 0 0, 8 8 ja 64, 8 1 ja 8, 6, 14. This one 1440 degree. Now in part D, number of side is equal to n. This is part D student. And so angle sum, it will be this one n minus 2 into 180. Clear student? This will be the answer. This is n minus 2 into 180 degree if the number of side is n. Now we will solve the question number 5 student. This is question number 5 student, and in this question, what is a regular polygon? State the name of a regular polygon of 3 sides, 4 sides and 6 sides. So this question is divided into 2 parts. First, in the first part, we have to explain what is a regular polygon students, and in second part of the question, it is we have to give a special name of that particular polygon, that is 3-sided and 4-sided and 6-sided. So first of all, we have to define what is a regular polygon student. A regular polygon. A polygon with equal sides and equal angles are called a regular polygon. A polygon with equal sides and equal angles are called a regular polygon. Now we have to solve this one. What will be the special name of that particular polygon of three sides? So this first one, if side is three-sided, it means this figure is a three-sided polygon and all the sides are equal length and all the angles will be equal. This one 60 degree, 60 degree and 60 degree. All the sides will be equal. A, B, C. This one is a triangle and all of its sides are equal. Therefore, it is called equilateral triangle, students. This one equilateral triangle. The special name of this polygon means regular polygon of three sides will be equilateral triangle. And in the second part, this one four-sided figure. A four-sided figure whose all sides are of equal length means this type. This one AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. All the sides are equal, student, and measures this one 90 degree, this one also 90 degree, this one 90 degree and this one also 90 degree. So all the sides are equal in this figure, student. So this figure is a four-sided figure, that is called, the special name of this figure is square, a square. Clear, student? A square is a figure in which all the sides are of equal length and all the angles will be 90 degree. And third one, this one six-sided figure, a six-sided figure whose all sides are of equal length. This one is equal to 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 this one. Means A, B, C, D, E, F. This one is a six-sided figure and in this figure all sides are of equal length and all angles will also be equal, student. So it is a hexagon. So it is a regular hexagon, student, because all sides are of equal length. So name of this particular polygon will be a regular hexagon. A regular hexagon. This is question number 6, students, and in this question find the angle measured x in the following figures. There are 4 figures and in all figures there is x that we have to find out the value of x. So in the first figure it is a quadrilateral, student, and all the angles are given. This angle is x. So first of all we have to find the angle sum property of a quadrilateral. So angle sum of a quadrilateral this figure is a quadrilateral, student, therefore we have to find out the angle sum, that is 360 degree, we know it. So this one 50 degree plus 130 degree plus 120 degree and plus x, because these are the interior angles of this quadrilateral. So first angle is 50 degree, second 130 degree, third angle is 120 degree and fourth angle is x, student, and the sum will be 360 degree. So 50, 130, it will be 180 plus 120 plus x is equal to 360 degree. Now 180 plus 120, it will be 300 plus x is equal to 360 degree. Now x will be, after transposing 300 from left hand side to right hand side, it will be negative, student. So 360 minus 300 and it will be 60 degree. The value of x is 60 degree in the first part of the question, and this one is second part, student. And here one angle is not given here, student, and it is given that this angle is 90 degree. So this angle 90 degree plus this angle, these two angles are linear pairs. So suppose this angle is P, student. Clear? So P plus 90 degree. This means 90 degree, student. P plus 90 is equal to 180. Why? Because of linear pair. Linear pair. Angles on the same line are called linear pairs, student. So these angles, this 90 degree plus P, we have, suppose it angle as angle P. So P plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. So P is equal to, this one will be 180 minus 90 and it will be 90 degree, student. Clear? The value of this angle P will be 90 degree. Now we have to find out the angle sum property of this quadrilateral, because this one is also a four-sided figure, student. This one side, 2, 3, 4. So this one is four-sided figure, therefore it is a quadrilateral. So angle sum of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. Now this one, x plus p plus 60 plus 70, we have to add these four angles, student. This one is p is equal to 360 degree. Now we have to put the value of p here. X plus p is 90 degree, student. 90 plus 60 plus 70 is equal to 360 degree. Now this one 90 plus 60, this one will be 150 and 70 220. So x plus 220 is equal to 360 degree, and x is equal to 360 minus 220 and it will be, this one will be, student, x is equal to 360 minus 220. So 0, 0 this one, and 6 minus 2, 4, and this one 3, 3 minus 2, 1. X will be 140 degree. The value of this angle will be 140 degree, students. In this question, student, this one x and the value of this one also x. These two angles are of equal measures, student, and this one is given 30 degree. But these two angles are not given, student, these interior angles. Clear? So first of all, we have to assume this as y, and this one, this angle is z. Let this angle be y and this angle be z. Now this figure is a pentagon, student, because it is a figure, it is a polygon having 5 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It is 5-sided figure. So sum of or angle sum of a pentagon, angle sum of a pentagon is equal to This one, student, it is a pentagon. So 5 minus 2 into 180. Formula is, student, n minus 2 into 180. To find the sum of interior angles of any polygon, we have to use that formula. So n is 5 here, so 5 minus 2 into 180, it will be 3 into 180 is equal to 540 degree. So sum of this figure, this polygon, will be 540 degree. And now we have to find this y, student. So this one, 70 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Why, students? Because of linear pair. These angles are on a line, this one and this one. 70 plus y, linear pair. So y is equal to 180 minus 70, and it will be 180 minus 70, that is 110 degree. So this is the value of y, student. And now we have to find out the z. This one, 60 plus z, 60 plus z is equal to 180 degree. Why? Also linear pair, this angle and this angle on a line. So this one is linear pair. Z plus 60 is equal to 180 degree. So z is equal to 180 minus 60, and it will be, after subtracting 60 from 180, we find 120. So value of z is 120 degree here, student. Now angle sum of pentagon, we have already find it. So angle sum of figure, this one is equal to 540 degree. Now this one, y plus z, y plus z plus x plus x plus 30 is equal to 540 degree. We have to add all the angles, student, and the value of y is 110. So 110 plus z is 120 plus x and ax, this one 2x plus 30 is equal to 540. Now we have to add all these angles, student. This one 110 and 120, 230 and 30, this one. So 260 plus 2x is equal to 540. Now this one, student, this one will be 260 plus 2x is equal to 580. So 2x is equal to 540 minus 260. So 2x is equal to 0 minus 0, that is 0. 4 minus 6, this one 14, 14 minus 6, 8, and 4, 4 minus 2, 280. X is equal to 280 divided by 2. So x is equal to, this one, student, 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8, this one 140. So x is equal to 140 degree. The value of x is 140 degree. This one also 140 degree, and this angle will also be 140 degree, student. Now we have to find the value of x in this figure, student. This figure is a regular pentagon, student. So angle sum of a pentagon is equal to 540 degree. Student, In this question we have find the angle sum of a pentagon, that is 540 degree. It is a regular pentagon, student. All the sides are of equal length. Therefore, all the angles, measure of all angles will also be equal. This one will be x, this one will be x, this one also will be x, and this one will be x. Student, it is a regular pentagon. All of its sides are of equal length. Therefore, all of its angles will also be equal. So, if this angle is x, then other angles will also be the same measures. They will be x also. And angle sum of a pentagon is 540 degree. So, x plus x plus x plus x plus x. There are 5 angles, student. This one 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is equal to 540 degree. This one 5x is equal to 540 degree, and x is equal to 540 divided by 5. So, 5 1 ja 5 and 0, 5 8 ja 40. This one will be 108. Our x is equal to 108 degree. The value of x will be 108 degree in this part of the question, student. This is question number 7th, student, and in this question find x plus y plus z. Student, in this there are given x, y and z, and interior angles of this triangle are given. This one 30 degree, this one 90 degree, and this one is unknown. This one is not given here, student. So, first of all, we have to find this, the value of x. X plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. Student, these angles are on a line. So, these are the linear pairs. Linear pair. So, first of all, we have to find out the value of x. So, x is equal to 180 minus 90. So, x is equal to 90 degree. This one first part. Now, we have to find out this z. Z plus 30 is equal to 180. Why? Because of linear pair. These two angles are on a line, therefore, sum of these angles will be 180 degree and they are called linear pairs. So, Z is equal to 180 minus 30 and Z is equal to 150 degrees, student. This is the value of Z. Now, we have to find out y. So, this is a triangle, student, and y is the exterior angle of this triangle. So, exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of interior opposite angle. Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. Opposite interior angles. This one angles, student, and this one triangle. Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. In class 7th, you have already studied it, student. In a triangle, exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So, y is the exterior angle. Y is equal to sum of opposite interior angle 90 plus 30. This one 90 plus 30. So, y is equal to 90 plus 30. it is 120 degree student. So the value of y is 120 degree in this figure student. Now we have to find out the value of x plus y plus z. So x plus y plus z is equal to this one student. The value of x is 90 plus y is 120 plus z is 150. So this one 90 plus 120, it is 210 plus 150. Now 150 and 210, this one 360 degree. The value of all these exterior angles are x plus y plus z is equal to 360 degree. Now we have to solve this question student. In this question student, this angle is interior angle 120 degree, this one 80 degree, this one 60 degree. But this angle is not given here student. This. Let this angle be P. So sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. First of all, we have to find out the value of this P student. So this one will be P plus 120 plus 80 plus 60 is equal to 360 degree. Now P plus 120 plus 80 200 and this one 260 is equal to 360. P is equal to 360 minus 260 is equal to 100 degree. The value of P is 100 degree student. Now we have to find out all the exterior angles, value of all exterior angle. X plus 120 is equal to 180 degree. Student, these angles are on a line, so these angles are linear pairs. So their sum will be 180 degree. Linear pair. So x is equal to 180 minus 120 and it will be 60 degree student. The value of x is 60 degree here. This one x is 60 degree. Now we have to find out the value of y. Y plus 80 is equal to 180 degree. Same reason, these angles are linear pair. So y is equal to 180 minus 80, that is 100 degree. The value of y is 100 degree student. This one second. Now value of z. Z plus 60 is equal to 180 degree. These two angles are on a line. So these are linear pairs. Linear pairs. And z is equal to 180 minus 60. After transposing 60 from left hand side to right hand side, it will be 180 minus 60 and it will be this one 120 degree. The value of z is 120 degree student. Now we have to find out w. W plus p is equal to 180 degree because of linear pair student. Linear pair, and we have already find the value of p. P P is 100 degree student. So W plus P, sorry, W plus 100, because the value of P is 100 degree, is equal to 180 degree. So W is equal to 180 minus 100 is equal to 80 degree. Clear student? So this is the value of W in this 80 degree. Now we have to find out this one, x plus y plus z. So x, what is x student? The value of x is 60 degree, this one 60, plus what is the value of y? The value of y is 100 degree, the value of z is 120, and the value of P or W, the value of W is 80 degree. This one 160 plus this 200, 120 plus 80, 200, and 160 plus 200, this one 360 degree. So the value of x plus y plus z plus w will be 360 degree. Students, as we know that sum of all exterior angle of any polygon is 360 degree. Therefore, this one x plus y plus z plus w is also 360 degree.